Okay, welcome back to part 3, I believe. In the last video I had a look at putting the actual water block on the graphics card. Today I'm just going to be tidying up a few bits. I'm going to test fit the graphics card because I want to see how much clearance I've got at the bottom for fans, and we've also got some wiring to do as well, and maybe put the power supply in. So this is the Phanteks Vertical GPU mount. This is kind of everything that comes in the box. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's put the graphics card in first, I think, just to see how it looks. It goes in there, like that. And we get a foam pad to go on the bottom. On there, I think. So this takes what we got here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 expansion slots. So I think I want mine in the top. So I'm going to take out the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this case doesn't have you'd normally have these metal sort of divider bars in here, so luckily we don't have to modify the case on this one. So this should just go straight in. Take this out. So that fits in there, then I'm going to have a big gap at the top. That should be right. Okay, so that's with the mount fitted in the very top slots. Now I don't know how much support this is going to give me, because as soon as I put the graphics card in there, that's gonna sag. I don't know if there's a way of actually reinforcing it or not. And then also, again, we've got a gap at the top here if we go in with the top slot. So I didn't really want it on the bottom because I wanted some intake fans down here. Right, let's just demo it with the graphics card in. You can tell already it's going to maybe cause a problem. Okay, so the graphics card's in. Now I decided to drop it down another one because the fans I bought from Noctua, they say they're about 15mm thick, so I think I've just got enough clearance, but again I can always move it up if I need to. Then we've got a spare one up there. I'm not sure about the sag yet, but it doesn't look too bad. It's not moving anywhere anyway, if I tighten them up. Cool. So it's probably going to have to come out again anyway to do all the wiring behind it. So I'm going to test fit my cables next. Now these are just extensions that I bought off eBay. I think they were from a company called Shakmods, but I didn't really want to build my own because you can get a set from Corsair. However, the ones from Corsair don't fit my power supply anymore. You need the older version, which are completely out of stock everywhere. That's one lot. Then we've got the graphics card. And we've got the CPU cable at the top. Again, I can remove all this once I've done test fitting. Okay, so I've got my power cable extensions plugged in now. We've got the graphics card in. I may adjust this yet, depending on how much clearance I got down here for my fans, but they haven't arrived yet. Now the next thing is exciting. I finally get to unbox and put my new radiator in. So this is the EK CoolStream PE360 radiator. Now this was out of stock pretty much everywhere online. I bought it from EK directly and said it was going to take ages, but it came within about a week. So nice, simple design, nothing too flashy. I think I'm going to go, if I can get it in the computer. So I'm going to be using my older Corsair SP fans. These are the ones that I sort of painted the sides of them. So we're going to have these as exhaust fans. I need to think about which way the cable is going to go. That's that way. I put the fans on the wrong way round. I'm going to make sure I leave all the mistakes in on this video. So the fans need to go this way round. So don't spend 10 minutes screwing them in with some crappy Allen key when I got the proper screwdriver and put them the correct way around. So we've got these are static pressure 120 fans from Corsair. Now these are the older ones, but I think it matches the theme I'm going for, which is sort of blue, black and nickel. So I'm going to get this radiator in, which I'm excited to finally do. If it'll fit. Yeah, right, so screw it quick. Wait, that's in the wrong one. Oops. Good thing about this case, it has slotted screw holes at the top, so you can adjust the radiator to kind of whichever angle you want. Which will be handy for when we're going to do the actual tubing. I can get them cables through the hole. Okay, so we've got our radiator in. I'm liking the colour scheme so far. That's kind of everything test fitted. I'm still waiting for some Noctua slim fans for the bottom here. Now it might make it too noisy having, you know, what, 9 fans, so I'm not sure if I even need them yet. So the power supply goes in this sort of back chamber. Now I'm using my Corsair RM750. This is actually out of my old computer that's currently over there. I like this because the fan doesn't spin into extremely high load, which the whole time I've had it, I've never seen it actually fire up. So what we need to do is take this door off. There we go. Maybe I get some blue paint and I carefully paint that in blue. No. Paint that in blue as well. Okay, so the next job is all of this cabling needs to fit in this tiny little space here. And we need hard drives. I need to find a spot to put SSDs. And I think that's all I'm going to do for today. So thanks for watching. This is just the test fit of all the parts. Oh, I'm forgetting something. I've also got my pump. So I've also got my pump here as well, which I'm still waiting for something in the post. It's like a bracket that allows me to mount that on here, but until that arrives I can't put that in, which is a bit annoying. And also my fans at the bottom. So next job is to obviously wire up all the cabling, which I'll probably just do off cam and then show it once it's done. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Again, this is just sort of test fitting all the parts. What have we done? The wiring, the radiator, the graphics card, we've put the block on, and also fitted the vertical GPU mount. So thanks for watching part 3. In the next part I will be finishing off all the wiring and then moving on to the tubing runs, so doing all the hardline tubing. So I think that's it. Goodbye. Done.